Yum, yum. Today I'll be doing some beef stew and dumplings. Here I have diced some beef. Put it in the pan to fry. I'll be adding to this some garlic, onion, spring onion, sweet pepper, mixed colors, some rosemary, thyme, and some mushroom. And we'll be using a number of seasoning, all-purpose, mixed herb, black pepper, some paprika, and just a little cayenne pepper. And also we've got some stock cube. This will be doing in 2 stages, so let's get going. Now that the meat is brown, has a brown color, we are going to go and have the seasoning. Here we've got also the seasoning with some paprika, with a little bit of cayenne, some parsley dried, and we've got some mixed herb and some garlic. So we're gonna have this stew. We're gonna add all this. Next we'll be adding all the seasoning, all the onions and peppers. We allow it to come together, to fry so it gets softened. All coming together nicely, and if you are here, the smell is so nice. Next, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of flour. The flour is to thickness, so you just have the flour. I've added the flour to thickness. Then I'm gonna add some tomato puree. Next, I'm gonna be adding some Worcestershire sauce. And here I have some stock. I've used the cube and had hot water, boiling water. And this is where, if you're using red wine, you would pour the red wine in, and then you add the sauce. Next, I have my slow cooker here, which being heated up. So what I'll be doing, I'm gonna transfer it all to the slow cooker. This is gonna be cooking stages. So at this stage, I've got my slow cooker, which I'm going to add this and leave it for a couple of hours. The next stage is going to be where I'll be adding like my carrots, potato, and then we'll do the dumpling. So you can just leave this to cook for a couple of hours. If you are going out or whatever, you can just leave the cook on, the slow cooker, and let it do its thing while you get about your daily work. Next, I've added the carrots, diced carrots, and then I'm gonna have the potato, which I've peeled and I've cut in pieces. You don't want the potato too small, because you don't want them to get too soft before the next stage. You're gonna let this boil for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna do the next stage where I'm gonna transfer it into a oven proof dish and put in the oven to finish off. Now let's get to the dumpling. Here I've added 1.5 cups of flour, ½ teaspoon baking powder. I've added some sea salt, which I mentioned the baking powder already, and I'll be adding some butter. And to make the dough, we'll be using some cold water. Then I've added some butter. I actually used about 4 teaspoons of butter. It's much easier for me, and the butter should be firm. Okay, what you do next is you can use a fork to mix it and add the water to make the dough, or you can use your hands. I've washed my hands and I'm ready to go. So first you're gonna make sure you just break up the butter in there. Just mix it so the flour and the butter together with all the ingredients, so it becomes like breadcrumbs. So as you can see the consistency. And now we're gonna add some cold water to make a dough. Your dough should look like this. And then you're gonna need a oven proof dish, which I've got here. Steam it. I've cut the dough into sections, and now I'm just gonna roll them into a ball. So I've made 6 dumplings, which I'm gonna add to the stew. Now I think this stew should be ready. If you notice, I've transferred it from the slow cooker to a bigger pot here, so it could boil a bit because I wanted to speed up the cooking time. So this consistency of the potato is right. It's not too soft because I'm gonna transfer it into oven proof dish, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven. So I think this should be ready. So I can switch this off. The oven is quite ready now because it's been heating for like 24 minutes. I've put it at 200, but you can put it at 180 because I'm not using the fan assisted. I'm just using the normal oven, so I put it at 180. So it should be ready. It's nice and hot. Put some foil to protect the container. So here is the finished product, and that's stew beef and dumpling. If you look at the dumplings, they've risen. It's just a nice color. There you go. Yum, yum. And that's my stew beef and dumpling. It's absolutely yummy. I know it takes some time to prepare, but when it's all done, it's worth it. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'll be posting another exciting video soon. Bye.